Hi guys, what's up? Welcome to Choices. This is a channel where I create weekly condors or strangles. Please understand that these are not trade recommendations and these are not even for learning purposes. The only reason I'm creating these videos is to share my trading journey with you all. I'm just trying to understand if these non-directional strategies can be useful in creating small but consistent profits in the long run. I'm also trying to understand if these kind of strategies can be automated, how low effort and how stress-free these kind of strategies can be implemented or can be turned into, right? Um, to create these strategies, I don't use any kind of OI data, support and resistance. I don't use any kind of technical indicators or any kind of chart patterns. These are just simple strangles or iron condors which I implement, and then I either I book profits or either I book losses. And this is a very simple process that I follow. All right, let's quickly jump on to Sensibull to see um, how um, how it performed today, considering it was a very rare kind of an event that happened today when the market opened more than 5% gap down. Okay, so all right. So if I just select only the executed legs for today, I can see there's a loss of around 17,000, right? Which is a pretty huge loss for me. It has wiped out almost 80% of the profits which I made in the last 1.5 months. Okay, so that was it for today. I mean, let's dive deeper of how things happened and how it was looking for me in the morning. Let's close this. Okay, so the biggest hit that I got was right in the morning. I mean, it almost gave me a heart attack seeing the put leg which I had sold. It was giving me a loss of around 35 to 40,000. I somehow saw that it was giving me a little lesser loss for a few seconds, and that's when I booked it. So I had to book it at a loss of 20,000, which is way too big. I mean, compared to the usual stop loss that I have, which is around 2,500. So this is a 20,000 loss, and then I constantly booked profits on the call leg. Um, I kept on selling call legs and then constantly started booking profits on it. Um, but then again, at one point, even the call leg gave me loss because um, I didn't realize the VIX was way too high, and for both the call and both the put leg, um, I was seeing that the premiums were rising for both the legs, right? So I had to book the loss at one of the call legs, sold call leg as well. So I mean, it's pretty funny considering I say in all my videos that these are not trade recommendations. I mean, looking at these, I don't think कि कोई trade recommendation लेना भी चाहेगा मेरे से, considering I'm booking such huge losses. All right, so yeah, that is it. I mean, this is how it all went. I mean, if you see the execution log for today, it looks like a horror movie. So it's gone for a toss. See, I mean, the whole day it was a very very weird day for me. I mean, I think for everyone it was pretty bad, even for the people who are just who are just investors, right? Even for them it's pretty bad, considering the market has been falling since last, I think, October, and now we're seeing a loss of 5%, right? So yeah, I think it's bad for investors and for people like me who are into non-directional strategies, um, right? So yes, I mean I always knew that non-directional strategies do not perform well in these kind of markets when the market goes in any single direction. Either it goes up or it goes down. If it goes in any one of the direction continuously, then yeah, these kind of strategies always give losses. Especially this kind of an event, which is I don't know if this would be considered a black swan event. I'm not even sure what if it categorizes into that kind of a event, but I mean, for me, it's a black swan, black elephant event. Considering it gave me huge, huge losses. Okay, um, so let's see how my current trades are looking. Usually, I make just one call. I sell just one call leg and one put leg, but because this is a very different kind of a scenario, I'm selling three put legs. I'm just hoping that the market goes up tomorrow. If it goes up, then I'll be booking good profit on the put legs. Even if it goes down, the put legs are pretty far away. I mean, one is at 2650, the other one is at 20,700, right? I'm just hoping the market does not go up to that level till the expiry. If it does, then yeah, I'm cooked. But I'm hoping that will not happen. Alright. So yeah, let's do an analysis of this. How further away these legs are from the current strike price. Let's see that. So the put leg is almost 7% away, and the call leg is almost 2 points or 2 point, let's say 2.4% away, right? So I don't think the market will allow it to go up to that level. It's not going to hit my call leg, and I hope it does not hit my put leg because it's going to hurt me pretty bad. Anyway, I mean, for this financial year, I think it's a very, very bad start for me at least. Um, let's see what this year brings for me, and let's move on to the option Greeks. Alright, so if you see the option Greeks here, I didn't want to make it a delta neutral strategy, but then I don't know how, but it's a delta neutral strategy now. So the total delta is 0.025. These are the delta of the, I mean the total delta. I mean it is still delta neutral, which is good for me. I didn't really want to make it a delta neutral this time because honestly I've never dealt with a scenario like this with my limited experience in stock market, and I was completely blown away with that kind of a gap down opening. um, yeah, so that was it for me. Do let me know how was your day, if you were able to book some profit, because I know if the people who bought puts have made huge profits today. So I hope you were able to make some good profits. If not, please do let me know. um, all right, and if you have any suggestions for my strategy, if you think that there are some changes that I need to make at my end in my strategy, that also you can surely let me know. All right, thank you so much. Have a good day.